Right, I think this is alright. Third take of this damned intro. So, hi guys. It's been a while. I know. It's that weird guy here. I think my last vlog was about 2 years ago, 3 years ago even maybe. Now, you're kinda gonna take a shift again into a different track of YouTube. You know, went from gaming into semi-vlogs, like actual lifestyle, so to say. Now we're going into like fitness, health fully, because I already did a past video on like fitness, I guess, relatively, and it was the doing the pull-ups for a month thing. I just thought that this would be like one of those key moments in my life na gusto ko lang talagang i-vlog and i-video, just capture on camera, because I feel like it's one of these moments na I would definitely like to look back on when I grow up, when I grow older. It's currently July 18. I don't know if you'll see this on the camera. All I can say right now is I'm just so hyped. I'm so excited to commence training, or proper training, proper preparation for the half marathon. Basically, the past half of this year, I've already been running semi-consistently, I would say, because I was supposedly building up my mileage as the months went on to properly be ready for this half marathon. And I'm just so dialed in right now. I'm actually looking forward to my runs even more now, because I know that it's official. I'm signed up for the half marathon. I need to hit my mileage every week, you know. And it's just more of this self-accountability that I feel like I've gained so much from this running journey of mine. I was never an athlete, so to say. Like, yeah, I was a sporty kid, but I never participated in organized sports properly. I had a short stint as a basketball player. I had a stint of football when I was younger. That was like weekly for like a summer, but that was basically it, you know. So I never really had a consistent long-term athlete life, you know. I'm just so glad that I took that step, took that leap, and it's just such a amazing feeling, especially now looking back and thinking about all of this. It's just like, damn, this really is the first time I've done something like this, you know. Over this past 6 months, I've joined 2 races in total. I've joined a 5K back in May, the Bionic Run 5K. In that one, I aimed for a sub 30, which I pretty much hit, like on the dot, basically. If I remember correctly, my finishing time was like 29:50, almost exactly sub 30 pace. And that was an amazing feeling. I hit that perfectly. And then after that 5K, I thought maybe I could fit one more run in before my supposedly birthday half marathon. So I decided to sign up for a 10K, which I just did this past Sunday, July 13th. For that one though, I kind of slacked off a bit, you know. Back in June, I kind of missed a whole bunch of my mileage that I was supposed to get done, but got busy with school basically, and yeah. But again, now, yeah, aiming for that sub 2.5 hours for the half marathon. I know it's definitely achievable, it's definitely attainable, especially with how my running's been going this July, at least. Building up the appropriate amount of mileage I should be doing on a weekly basis again. I guess that's all I pretty much have to say for now, and I'm just so excited. I'm back on the grind, back on the running grind, back on the YouTube grind, and just excited for where this whole training will go. And yeah, can't wait for September 7, baby. So let's lock in. See you guys. So these are all the gels that I got. You can definitely see that I have no idea which one I like, which one I prefer yet, because, you know, this is the first time I'm using gels. This would be a perfect time to test out every single variant, every single type. So I got like fruity flavors, I got caffeinated, I got non-caffeinated. This isotonic one, so apparently you don't need to take this with water anymore. All of this jazz to try out and to test out for race day. So tomorrow's my first long run, so I feel like I'm gonna try out caffeinated probably first and see how that goes. So yeah, see you all in that run. I was really looking forward to my run today, and this just sucks. So with no sight of any sunlight coming out, I feel like probably gonna have to get my run in through the treadmill today, which I really don't like. No, it's not that I don't like the treadmill per se, it's just I don't like our treadmill exactly. If I stay on the ground for too long, the treadmill just stops and it makes me, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. Unfortunate. So that's been 12K, first day's long run. Thank you guys for coming. Hope to see you next week, week 2 of 21-21. Peace. So yeah, today has been not amazing. Actually, this week has not been amazing for running in general. Right now it is Thursday, July 24. Hopefully camera picks that up. Basically this whole week there has been essentially 2 typhoons. This was supposed to be like my ramp up week, you know, where I really start hitting basically 30K per week. Anyways, today I'm supposed to get in a speed workout, but yeah, I've been debating if I do the speed workout as is in the village, which will be a pain because I don't want to get my shoes and socks wet, you know, bro. And by now, since it's been raining basically the whole day, even today, there's gonna be like tons of puddles around the village. You know, our streets aren't the best. I'm not gonna be able to stick on the pace of the interval while trying to dodge the fucking puddles at the same time. So that's gonna be more of a hassle than it should be. Or 2, just do a light jog, you know, go for a nice easy run instead, just to try and reach my mileage at least, even with the rain. Or the third option is, yung pinaka-ayoko, to be honest, is to just try and do my speed workout on the treadmill. Even after I've tried to fiddle with the tension, I've tried lubricating the treadmill, it still slips up to now. It's kind of scary, especially when I try to pick up the pace on that treadmill. It's kind of scary when it slips, and yeah, I don't know if I want to really force myself to do a speed run, or, you know, just go for a nice easy run in the cold outdoors right now, which sounds pretty nice, but at the same time I do want to run fast, so I don't know yet. Anyways, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what I choose to do later. Goddamn the rain, bro. Yeah, see ya. So this is what the route is looking like for today. Roughly 12.5. So since I'm supposed to be doing 17K, basically what I was thinking is I could run this route, then when I get back home, you know, finish off the remaining 4.5Ks, or I'll do a warm-up 2K and then do a cool down 2.5 once I get back home. So I can do either of those splits, but either way, this is more or less the route I'm going to be following today. So yeah, wish me luck. Just about to start the run. Sun's already starting to come out, so I feel like now it's just the perfect time to just get the run started, you know, start warming up and stuff. So yeah, got everything prepped, so just need to get prepped myself. Wish me luck. 17Ks, my longest run to date. So yeah. Alright, so hi guys, it is officially D-Day because right now it is it's currently September 6, 2 p.m. I'm kind of nervous right now, not because of the race, but more of the weather. I really hope the race pushes through today. And well, the main condition for the race pushing through later is just not whether it rains or it doesn't, but more so if it floods or it doesn't. And that's like the number one main problem right now, is because when I checked the reports on Facebook, there are parts of the route that are currently flooded. So it's not looking great, but it's not yet impossible for the race to push through. Because again, it's only 2 p.m. and the race is at 12 midnight. So right now, I'm just going through a bunch of my gear, a bunch of my stuff. Just making sure all the things are checked off. I have my towel, I have my water ready, I have my bag, my my watch. I'm gonna charge it up right in a bit. I guess I could walk you guys through my race day gear. One sec. So actually right now I'm trying to get a nice ass flat lay for my gear, but as y'all can see, I don't know, personally this isn't like the best work. It's my best attempt, so just bear with me. We're gonna start off head to toe, and that means whether it rains or shines, I'm gonna be wearing this cap. This is the, hold on, 1 second. Oh wait, here, yeah. This is the 361 degree running cap. Moving on, we have the race singlet, of course. I feel like it just matches the theme of the race so much. You know, it's a midnight run. It's a neon themed race. I just couldn't not wear it, you know. Then of course you got my race bib. Yes sir. Number 24742, 21K. Moving on, we have my what you call it? We have my waist bag. I cannot think of, it's like my fanny pack basically, right? Moving down, we have my shorts. Right now I'm not yet decided honestly between which pair of shorts would go better with the entire fit. Probably leaning on the black, just so that these other pieces stick out much more, you know. And then these are actually just gonna go in my bag just as a fail-safe, and that's if the rain actually pours and it actually hurts. So I got a jacket, I got a raincoat basically, and some shades where I put on the clear lens, and that's just to, you know, protect my eyes and so that I could actually see while running in the rain. Then got my 3 gels. Based on my training, I will only really need 2, but of course just bring a backup just in case. Then for my watch, I'm gonna be using the Coros Apex with this strap. Moving down to the shoes, well, first of all, socks. We got Kip Run socks from Decathlon and the Asics Nova Blast 3 LEs in this bright ass orange, baby. Beautiful shoes for the run today. That's basically my race gear for my 21 at 21. Now, of course, I do have some other gear like my AirPods for my music later. Okay, well, how the schedule in my mind is working right now is I could smash out a nice dinner around 7 o'clock, and then we're gonna be leaving for the event around 9 o'clock because the assembly time is at 10 p.m. and I'm not so sure yet like how the things are gonna work, because this is the first time that I'm actually gonna be using the bag drop. I'm gonna be leaving my stuff because I won't have any of my family members or friends at the event waiting for me. So yeah, this is gonna be like one of my firsts, especially because of that whole setup. But you know, just gonna have to live with it. So that's why I want to go there early as well. Again, going back to the nutrition, I guess like in terms of what I'm gonna be eating throughout the day, I've already eaten breakfast and lunch. Then later, maybe I could get a banana by 10, get a banana or a hard-boiled egg and some toast in by 10 p.m. so that if ever anything does act up, I could hit the restroom by 11, run by 12, and finish before 2:30 a.m. That is the plan for the day. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna chill out for the rest of the afternoon and pray that the race pushes through later, and just pray that it doesn't flood, that the rain doesn't continue too much. But yeah, here's hoping. And good morning. It is currently 8 p.m. I just finished my dinner. I had like 2 slices of pizza instead of bread and egg sandwich. So I mean, it works out the same, more or less. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait a bit, you know, wait out the food to go down, so that ideally I could get a nice dump out, you know, and then take a quick shower, just get dressed and get ready before we leave, before my parents bring me to the event. I guess I'll see you when I get dressed. Yes, sir. 4742 checking in. You already know the deal. Let's go, baby. Let's make it count. Let's make it count, baby. Let's go. So, well, technically, project failed. I did not hit either goal A or my side goal. Goal A was really realistically sub 230, and then my side goal, like plus goal, would have been doing sub 220. If we're keeping it 100% honest, I knew I could have actually hit my plus goal. But yeah, man, I mean, human nature had to take its course. Then that's realistically all that happened today. I feel like if I didn't get sidetracked by the incident, I feel like, you know, my mental would have carried me the whole way, because I was feeling good the whole first half basically of the run. I was feeling good, you know, I was feeling amped up that I was doing so well for running at that pace that I was at, all for it to just come crashing down once that like first little bit of gas came out of my, you know, my head instantly went into thinking of I don't wanna go to the CR. I cannot take a CR break, you know, at this. I know I'm going fast, but I know if I take a CR break, it's just gonna ruin everything, and surely enough, it pretty much did. I had to take a walk break. That was like the one X factor of this race that just ruined it for me. And yeah, I mean, I guess it's another learning opportunity for myself. God damn it, But yeah, aside from that, Hoka Midnight Run, huh? Officially making me a, I guess a half marathoner. Not necessarily a marathoner just yet. But yeah, officially half marathoner, baby. Look at that. Beautiful medal. And yeah, this is definitely going up. Another one to the collection, shall I say. As for the vlog, I think that's pretty much all I really have to say. This has been one hell of a journey. The training that I've done for this and actually leading up to this day. As much as it pains me to say that we missed our goal, we missed our target, and it's all realistically, it's all on me. Nevertheless, I feel like the training, the working towards my progress up to now, you know, it's all honestly worked off, and it's all worked out for me, at least. Maybe not for the race, maybe not for the results of this race per se, but personally, I know in myself I really did achieve my goal, and that is to get healthier, to get fitter, and to get better at running. So realistically hit all of those three. That's pretty much it for Project 21 to 21. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, until the next one.